What I'm going to do is play a little groove right now. And this is going to be tribute to Ringo. I won't play the whole thing, I'll just play a little bit of it. You will know these beats by the drum groove. You will know these songs, these Beatles songs, by the drum groove alone. I'd like to have a big hand for Dave and Eric. What a great job on sound. Thank you, guys. This one has no music until 8 bars of drums, so when you're fiddling going, where's the music? And you put it on 21, and then all of a sudden it comes in, ah! You have 8 bars rest, guys. And this is not the Beatles on this MP3. This is a band that I have in LA. We're so creative with our name, we thought we'd call it Four Lads from the San Fernando Valley. Not very creative, but it's my brother Matt on bass, Brett Tuggle from Fleetwood Mac on keyboards, and Rocket Rashat on guitar. Here's Tribute to Ringo. See if you can guess the songs by the drum beat alone.
is real. Nothing to get strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields
Ringo Starr, ladies and gentlemen. How about a hand for Ringo? Well, the good folks at the Mapex Drum Company were kind enough a few years ago to make a Ringo kit for me. A Saturn Pro kit just like this. I got a chance, my brother and I, again, we seem to be kind of a rhythm section team. We got a chance to work with Jeff Lynne, the guy from Electric Light Orchestra. He also wrote Free Fallin' for Tom Petty, produced the Traveling Wilburys, produced George Harrison, Paul McCartney, all these people. He is from Birmingham, England, the same place where Ozzy's from. Hey, like to know if you're going to play with ELO? We're doing it live DVD on PBS, ELO on PBS with CBS. It's all three-letter things. And so Ringo, I said, man, I want to do something Ringo. Could you make a Mapex kit? And they got this Black Oyster Pearl and covered a Saturn Pro kit. You know, I'm dropping a lot of names up here, and that's not cool. I don't like name droppers, and I'm dropping a lot of names, and it's bugging me a lot. You know, I learned a great lesson last week about name dropping from a really good friend of mine, Bobby De Niro. Little joke, went over some of your heads, but some of you got it. I know you're out there, I can hear you breathing. No, it's good. Actually, you guys are awesome. You clap, you get into it, and you're listening when I'm talking. This is like, I wish I could take this Madison audience everywhere, especially to Sicily last week, because, you know, it's in a club, and a lot of people in this club, you know, and they're like slam dancing in front of you. You're like, guys, you know, chill. You gotta put on some Pavarotti or something, and you play a solo, and you start talking, they're slam dancing. Young Italian boys in black leather jackets slam dancing while you're trying to talk about drums. I don't know, but anyway, I prefer this. And so Mapex made up the Saturn Pro kit with the Ringo finish, and even on the last, I'm doing it again, dropping names, even on the last tour with Richie, you know, he's a Zildjian cymbal guy. So he says, well, we don't have much room on the stage. You've got, you know, my Mapex drum set over there. I've got me kit over here. Why don't we share this K Constantinople crash? Sharing a crash with Ringo, he's no gringo, Ringo Meister Beatle man. That was pretty cool. So anyway, on the other side of the coin, I'd like to do a tune right now. Because as I mentioned, Ringo made me want to be in a band. This next drummer made me really want to be a drummer. The same month in 1966 that my parents took me to see the Beatles at Olympia Hockey Arena, they took me right over the river in Detroit to the Top Hat, this dinner theater, to sit right where you girls are sitting, right there. And who was on stage? Right in front of my face, the late, great Buddy Rich. And I just went like this. And on the way home, we're driving in our 67 VW bus, and my dad says, so, what'd you learn from seeing Buddy tonight? And I was so close, and his kick drum was so powerful. I said, Dad, you know, you really can't play too loud. It's okay. That's what you learned from me taking me to see Buddy Richards. You can't play too loud. Anyway, years later, getting to play with, I'm going to do a Buddy Rich tune in a second here, but getting to play with Maynard's band, we played on the same bill a lot with Buddy Rich. And it was such a thrill. But I got to tell you, Buddy was really upset whenever his band wouldn't close the night. Because the promoters worked it out where, yeah, Maynard's going to play the first, the second night. Buddy, you close with the West Side Story, Channel 1 Suite, the whole bit, whatever you want to do, bada bing, bada boom. Next night, Maynard will close with the Chameleon and Rocky. And so for the nights that Buddy would have to open up and then, you know, Maynard would finish, didn't dig that at all. Peter Erskine, who was a few years before me with Maynard, told me an interesting story about how he was playing on Maynard's band, and he was sitting there, and Buddy had just finished playing, and Maynard was coming out to play. But before Buddy left the stage, he said, yeah, well, if you want to stick around, he pulled out Channel One Suite and West Side Story and Mercy, Mercy, Mercy and Big Swing Face, all the big numbers. And the crowd went nuts, but he says, if you want to stick around for the second half, you can. We got the Mendelssohn Fergus Schwartz Electric Big Band, And Maynard's on the side of the stage fuming, And so he walks out in all of his forgiveness and says, just want to check the high chops. Come on, baby, don't fail me now. Yeah, okay, anyway, before we play our set, I just want to pay tribute to one of the greatest drummers of all time, and Buddy's fuming over there, and one of the greatest guys, one of the greatest people I've ever met and worked with. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Peter Erskine, and Erskine. And Buddy's, you son of a gun, I'm gonna get you. Anyway, that's my buddy Rich story. He was the greatest drummer of all time, and this next song is a song I got to play on a tribute concert to Buddy Rich, and also on a CD that was done a few years ago, produced by Neil Peart of Rush fame, and featured a lot of different drummers, and this is the one I got to play on. It's a tune called In a Mellow Tone. It starts off kind of mellow and then goes very unmellow, but big bands are fun. Big bands are a blast. Excuse me, must have been El Chorrillo on the way from the airport. But big bands are a blast, and I love playing in big bands. What I need right now is a volunteer from the audience. Anybody, you're not going to be asked to play. You're just going to be asked to hold my CD player, because MP3 players don't skip, but CD players tend to skip. What is your name, sir?
Jesse.
How about a hand for Jesse?